Well, last weekend after the Premier League action, or more specifically after Manchester United's loss to Spurs, it just reminded us that we absolutely enjoyed Jose Mourinho's post-match comments. So much so that Stevie Nicol is joining us, Stevie, and we're going to try and see if you remember some of his post-match comments and see if you can tell us if they came after wins or losses. Because, we know how he loves to play mind games. So are you ready for the first one?
Come on, fire away.
Fire away. Here it is.
It's better for the specialists to comment the game than for me to give my opinion. I'm paid to work and to do my best, which I do every day. And the specialists, they're paid to comment my work, so let them comment.
So did that come after a win or a loss?
I'm going to say that was after a win. In far too, the side of his mouth and his eyes.
Oh, we're getting specific now.
When you lose, you're angry. He didn't look like an angry man to me.
Can you guess who it came against, that win?
Arsenal?
Nope.
Nope.
It was in the Champions League.
No.
2-0 win over Benfica.
I was correct, though. It was a win.
You were correct indeed. It was a win.
1-1.
Moving on now. Let's go to the second one.
I didn't do my job well to prepare the players for the game. Maybe I should bring more tension to the dynamic that prepares the game. But the players, they have to improve. I have to improve, and I'm sorry to say that. I think the fans, they have also to improve.
I would say it has loss written all over it, but this is obviously not straightforward because I know you're going to fling a few dodgy ones in.
Me?
Yes.
So you're going for
I'm going to say it's a win.
You're right. It's a win. It was after
so.
Man United's 2-0 win over Hull City. But of course, Jose says everyone needed to improve after that. Let's go to the next one.
We had more power. We were the best team. We could score lots of goals in the first match. And today, as I was saying, the game was under control, so we deserve to be in the final. So I congratulate my players, and I don't want to analyze the performance too much.
Well, the background.
Hold on a second. He's just congratulating his players. They're in a final, so I'm assuming it's a win.
No, that's a loss.
So what's he talking about?
That's
then?
a
He just
loss.
said,
That was
congratulate
after
my
Hull
players.
City beat Manchester United in the League Cup semi-final 2-1. He said they deserved to be in the final, but clearly they were not. Let's go on to the next one.
If I'm going to speak about the referee, you are going to jump, especially you, because you are one of the guys that is not too honest in your approach. If I'm going to be critical with the referee, people will say, what are you doing?
That's a tough one. I'm going to go for another loss.
You're right. That came after Manchester United lost 4-0 to Chelsea, his former team, so I'm sure that stung deeply. Now let's go to the last one.
I never speak about injuries. Other managers, they cry when some player is injured. I don't cry. I think the way to do it is to ignore the players that are injured, is to focus on the players that are available, is to give confidence on the players that are available. But if I want to moan and cry like the others, I can cry for the next 5 minutes.
That's a win.
That's a win.
That's a win.
That's a win. You're right, Stevie Nicol. So you got 2 out of 5.
What do you mean I got 2? I got 1 wrong out of 5.
Yeah. All right, fine, that's true.
Something wrong with your account? Maybe there's something wrong with my ears. Otherwise I would have had 5 out of 5.
Otherwise, you would have had 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
But Jose Mourinho and his mind games.
Yeah. No, the guy's not right.
He's not right.
He's not right.
Things are not going right at Manchester United, but
You think?
I'm still thinking he can turn it around. But he may not be everyone's favorite right now, but
it's not happening.
he is definitely our favorite in front of the microphone.